All right, so I think we have adding and subtracting down and simplifying, combining like terms. Today, we're going to start multiplying. So we are going to do a little bit of a warm up to get ourselves back into multiplying. Main thing with multiplying to keep in mind, when you multiply, you just multiply the numbers. Exponents, we'll be talking about that here in a second. But you will be doing a lot of what's going to appear to be distributing today. So like for number 1 here, if we were to simplify this, whenever you have something on the outside of parentheses, you distribute by using multiplication. And I will always, today especially, draw my arrows in because I need a visual. So when I do 4, distribute to 2x, 4 times 2x is 8x. And then 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. Once you distribute, then you're going to want to check and make sure that it is written in standard form. This is, and I circle my answer, I'm done. Easy peasy, right? Same thing over here. Distribute, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Negative 3 times negative 4x, negative times a negative is a positive 12x. This is not in standard form, so I do need to flip-flop these around. This is a positive 12x, and that is a negative 15. That is my final answer. Everything has to be written in standard form. You guys have a quiz on Friday, and if it's not in standard form, it's wrong. So please, please, please make sure you're being careful with that and mindful of that. For the next chunk, now we are going to be multiplying still, but you're going to see exponents involved. So when you multiply, when multiplying, what you do is you multiply the numbers, but you add exponents. So this was part of that last unit, but I know that it's been a couple of days or weeks at this point, so that might be something you forget. And I'm only going to walk through one of these with you. You're not going to see anything like this or this today, so I'm not going to bother. So like for number 3 here, when we multiply these, you multiply the numbers. 8 times 2 is 16. And then when you multiply the variables, you add their exponents. 1 plus 2, you get 3. Okay? So let's keep that in mind as we move on to really what we're doing today, which is a kind of a combination of distributing and using your properties of exponents, which is kind of cool. So you will be distributing today, and your final answers must be written in standard form. I'm probably not going to go through all 4 of these because I don't think you need it. If you need a little bit of extra help, please contact me, and I can make a video on the other 2. But I think once you see one of them done, you're going to be like good to go. So what you're going to do today, again, like I said, you are going to be distributing. So I'm going to take the 2x and distribute to the inside of the parentheses here. So 2x times 5x squared. Multiply the numbers. You get 2 times 5 is 10. Add the exponents. X cubed. Then you take 2x times negative 9. Multiply the numbers. Negative 18. And then you just have x. This is in standard form. This is a cubic binomial, if I had to name it. But that's it. That's all you're doing. Let's take a look at the next one. Negative a times 4a cubed. Negative times the 4 is negative 4. Add your exponents. You have a to the 4th. Negative a times 2a squared. Negative 2. Add your exponents. A cubed. Negative a times a negative 7. Negative and a negative is a positive. 7. And then a. This is in standard form, so you're good to go. So really all you're doing is distributing. I'll do one more just for fun. And these go kind of quick, so it's kind of the nice part too. Notice I've drawn these arrows every single time. If you do want a copy of this note packet, please stop in. It's kind of nice to have them, even just to do a couple of extra warm-up problems. So like I'll do number 8, last one. 3b to the 4th times negative b squared. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Add your exponents, b to the 6th. 3b to the 4th times 9b. 3 times 9 is a positive 27. Add your exponents, you get b to the 5th. 3b to the fourth times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. And then you just have b to the fourth. And again, that's already in standard form, so you're good to go. So today, again, you're doing a monomial times a polynomial. So make sure you're writing things down. If you have questions, don't just say I don't understand how to do number 5. Send me a picture of what you're confused on, what's wrong, and good luck.